Could John O'Shea do it tonight? What a story that would be. Here goes Burke. Lined it up and fancied it. And he's being applauded by some of his teammates for having a go.
I just wondered, as it broke, he came onto it. Quick look up, and Hamid was off his line. He did a little look. Burke decides to get at him. Little deflection. Miazga.
The general direction of Bobby Wood. Flick on by Walters. Cleverly returned to him by Burke, and Walters just looking to unleash one of those dipping efforts. Hamid was certainly interested as he went towards his left-hand side, but good link up between the front two.
They've linked up on a couple of occasions now. They've stayed close together, stayed in contention, good knockback, and he lines it up well. Johnny Walters does exactly what he wants to do, just tries to lift it past Bill Hamid into that top right-hand corner. As him scrambling, probably had it covered. Hamid.
Comes now, dropped onto the penalty spot. Miazga attacking it. Good work by Long. There's an effort deflected. Oh, and it's over, somehow over. Tyler Adams with the shot. I think it might have been Rubio Rubin. Got the final touch on it.
Well, we've elected to go zonal right across the 6-yard box. Ball comes out to Tyler Adams. Good first touch, zings it. There's Rubin. First touch really good, sets himself. It's a stinging effort. Could well and truly have ended up in the back of the net.
Tyler Adams, who took the initial shot, one of the members of the 27. Already amongst the subs tonight. As Will Trapp floats in the set piece. Good header. Oh, and touched in for the lead goal. Right on the call of half-time. Bobby Wood's 12th international goal. And it's so surprising to see Ireland undone by a set piece here. First half stoppage time. And Bobby Wood with the close range finish.
Well, it's an area we should be so confident of dealing with set pieces against. The size we have back there, the aerial ability, a line that we do not track the second run from Bobby Wood. It just ghosts off the back.
Miazga's first header.
Sloppy, really sloppy defending, second phase. Super header by Miazga. Ghosts off the back. James McLean should be narrower. Defensive instincts not there. He's off the back of Kevin Long. Hendrick doing his job. It's such a poor, cheap goal to give away.
Dowda hangs up across Hamid, backpedaling under pressure. Here's the chance and the equaliser. Well, Tara Lenihan's was the shot, Graham Burke's was the touch. What a night for Graham Burke, the Shamrock Rovers star, on his first senior international start, just 5 days after his senior debut, and he's marked it with a goal. Not a thunderbolt we've become used to with Burke with Shamrock Rovers, but this one would be as sweet as any goal he's ever scored.
Well, Callum O'Dowda shows great composure, drops the shoulder, back stick, and this time where it got pressure, Hamid, we do really well. John Walters puts him under pressure. As it comes back, Darragh Lenihan backing up play, the header by Long across, good composure, was probably going to go in, but Graham Burke taking absolutely no chance. Wezzer was over the line, he wasn't. It's Graham Burke's all day long. You can see how happy his teammates are for him.
And if they're going to go off, chance to have a run at Yedlin here, comes on the inside. Oh, and it breaks for Walters. John Walters! Oh. Well, Horgan was hoping for a return ball. Walters' reaction suggests this was very close.
Really good by Daryl Horgan initially. I think it's quite fortunate to make its way to John Walters, who just pulled into a little bit of space. There's a touch here. Opens his body up really well past Miazga. And everybody in the stadium expected the net to just ripple. It's the wrong side of the post from an Irish point of view.
So the US starts on the edge of the area. Flicked header. Oh, offside. Offside. Darragh Lenihan, I think it was. Well, Graham Burke took the goal a few moments ago, and this time it's the linesman who takes the goal from him.
Well, he could have had two. Darragh Lenihan, debutant. Really good ball by Jeff Hendrick. I'm not quite sure he's offside. He comes a little bit later. He punches above his weight in terms of Coleman. He was the one coming onto it.
There goes Coleman again. Rice, early for McLean, sells the dummy, he's in! Oh, he's won it! Alan Judge has won it, just on the pitch. When McLean was in the act of striking, Judge said, no, that's mine. A cracking finish from Alan Judge. His first senior international goal on a night of nights. Graham Burke with the first to draw them level. And now Alan Judge as we hit 90 minutes with a cracking finish. And the Republic of Ireland lead into injury time by 2-1.
Well, we were the team in the ascendancy, asking questions of the US. And Seamus Coleman lays it back. Look at the composure from Rice again. Lovely play from James McLean, chops it onto his right foot. And Judge just pickpockets him, arrives, backs himself, left foot, composed, roof of the net, past Bill Hamid. Absolutely delighted for that man. He's in such trouble in terms of injuries.